as we tip off conference play here in the ACC, and we've got one of the highest scoring teams in the conference, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's Miami who controls the tip.
Got Donaldson to take a tough shot in there, well contested.
Skip pass in the corner. Cialepa knocks down the three. He had 5 of them. Minor, Cialepa with 5 on the shot clock. Spins, reverse, and lays it in.
Kid's getting those rebounds, nearly 10 rebounds a game.
Henderson driving, shot blocked, but put back up and in. Andrewsaitis again, tried the left hand, no good. Henderson comes away with the board.
That's that big front line, presenting that wall underneath.
That's what they love to do. They love to push the pace.
Controlling their boards and runs. Donaldson with the high handoff.
Brendan Cummings has checked in for Pitt, number 3. That 3 is good by Barry Dunning Jr. Hey, listen. That 3, Cummings, good.
And right now, they've knocked in 3 triples.
Shoot it at 36%. As that one off the glass.
They're going to have to get some interior scoring. They made 16 of 27 threes in a game early against Binghamton, but they're not going to get that against Miami. And he's come over here to Miami in the ACC and is just a superstar.
They go into the post. Cam Corhen got it.
That's what they need. They need that 260 pounds of beef working out in that paint, down low, causing havoc.
Here's Reneau again. He attacks off the glass.
Cannot.
Allen, no. Kicked out. Reneau. Yes.
On the offensive rebound, saw Canes really crashing the glass.
That shot blocked, but the follow-up is good.
Yeah,
Shelton Henderson.
Right on. But again, just one shot done, and the Canes are out and running. Here comes Henderson.
Henderson downhill lays it in. The freshman out of Houston. Witherspoon with 4 inside. Corhen lays it in.
This afternoon, I should say, but was he candid and open with us?
Yeah. Look at that. Has the follow-up by Corhen and another miss by Andrewsaitis. But
5th in the conference behind Duke and Carolina, so he's done a nice job.
And 1. How about Omari Witherspoon?
Just get the high handoff at the top, create the mismatch, then drive it strong to the rack.
6 minutes until the half. Minor gets downhill, uses the left hand off the glass.
Found a way to start doing it with defense. Their offense isn't going, and right now,
here's Minor with 5 on the shot clock. Up and under. Got it! What a
tips, nothing falling.
Here's Corhen. Faces, knocks down the baseline jumper.
I like it.
Lead is 7. Washington has his pocket picked. Minor up ahead, Andrewsaitis. The layup is no good, but Dunning Jr. is right there. Corner 3, yes!
A 10-4 advantage, points in the paint on this run.
Henderson, finally. Yeah, Miami had gone 7 minutes basically without scoring. Here's Corhen with it. Uses his body and powers his way in, kisses it off the glass. 30 seconds until the half, 10 on the shot clock for DeMarco Minor. Marco Polo knocks it down. In fact, Dovrak, he'll pull. Too strong. Follow. Yes, at the buzzer.
And those guys just put so much pressure on that defense, the way they can push that basketball.
Trying to go high-low again, this time broken up and stolen by Miami. Reneau kicks it out to Washington. The triple. Yes! Henderson back to Reneau. Drives the baseline. Double team, but still gets it in. Stolen. Donaldson comes up with the steal. Henderson off the glass.
To get his team back in the game and try to avoid some foul trouble.
Good reach in and a steal. Minor, they've got numbers. Lays it up and throwing it down. Under 6 minutes to play. Rolling is Reneau and lays it in. Here for the Canes. Up 4. Minor. Good from 3. Here's Donaldson with 5. Big time 3. Henderson. Reneau. Bucket.
They ratcheted up their game here in the second half in this conference play. Not going to let their team start 0-1 and to start the ACC.
1 of 2. Minor will go straight to the cup and lay it in. 16 seconds left. That 3, no good. And Miami remains unbeaten at home as they get a 76-69 victory.